Good evening.
Good evening, and welcome to the first episode of TA Time.
I'm Christian Chaz.
I'm Julius Haggleberry.
And I'm Emily Michael.
And now, what is TA Time, you may be asking?
TA Time is a special talk show with us TAs, featuring other TAs, our students, and general tomfoolery. Today on the show, we have two special guests with us, Polly Beatty and Melinda Brancato.
Welcome, guys.
Hi.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about yourselves?
Polly, why don't you start us off?
Yeah. So, I'm a broadcasting major, and I'm a senior, but I will be attending grad school at this school.
Lovely job.
Very lovely,
Lovely
jubbly.
jubbly.
Very lovely.
Yeah, too.
And you're British.
Or Australia. I may be one of them.
Or
I don't know.
Australian.
You could be
That's
both.
amazing, Polly.
Holy crap.
I admire you. My name is Melinda Brancato, and I am graduating with public relations and will be unemployed after graduation.
Woo!
Yay!
We
My
love
parents are so
unemployment.
proud.
So, the both of you are TAs. What TA class have you both TA'd for?
I TA'd for BRC 235.
That's
I
our
believe.
class.
That's our
What does that
class.
mean?
Oh my god.
That
Jolly
means-
good, jolly
Holy
good.
That means it was intro to TV production, and I did it with Emily Michael and
Julius Haggleberry.
You forgot
you
Julius
among the
Haggleberry?
How dare you forget
How
my name?
dare
I am among my students, yeah.
Yes, he was our.
Now, Melinda, which class did you TA for?
I worked with Maggie Simone for BRC 108.
We love Maggie Simone.
Maggie
Yes,
So
Simone.
what
exciting.
an
We should
get
angel
Maggie
on
Simone.
earth.
She's
had
amazing.
Her, I had her for
Go Bills.
Go
Go.
Go
Go.
Bills! I bleed blue!
Go Birds!
Go.
Let's go
No!
Jets. Oh.
Go Bills!
But I had Maggie Simone in my first semester here. She was very lovely. I enjoyed her class.
Lovely,
Lovely
jubbly.
Lovely,
Yeah.
lovely. It was very good.
I had her for my third semester, and it was such a lovely time.
What class?
Broadcasting 108, Introduction
only
to
took
Mass
that in your-
Media.
Only your
You
third
did it. You
semester?
took that in your third semester?
I changed my major.
I took that. Oh right. Crikey, I forgot about that. I took 108 with Simone as well. In my first semester, yeah. It was lovely. I think actually, fun fact, Loudon was my TA. I think.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Loudon
and
was my TA
Yeah, and
in
I grew up
Simone's
bond with him
class.
because I was like, he wore a Philadelphia Eagles hat, and I was like, oh, a
Loudon?
fellow Birds fan. Wow.
The birds.
The
Now,
I
Birds.
hear they fly.
They
Now,
do
how,
fly.
how is watching the birds all the way out in the great motherland?
Oh my gosh, let me tell you, it is very lovely, jubbly. You know, the stream is a little hard to watch, you know, because I'm all the way out in Great Britain. But no, I mean, I'm one of the global fans, but I am a diehard fan through and through.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, I think we're gonna have to maybe go to a little break soon.
I think so.
But
Goodbye.
goodbye.
I say-
I hope
Roll
you
it!
enjoyed.
I hope you enjoyed our time here.
Woo!
Say, President Stanley, whenever there's bad weather, who would you turn to?
I'd turn to Storm Team 10.
No, but you've got to say it like this. Storm Team 10. Say it with me. Storm Team 10.
Welcome
back to TA time.
Woo!
By TAs for students,
By
TAs,
TAs, for TAs?
and for
Yeah.
students and TAs and everybody. For
There you
everyone.
go.
Everybody watching and involved, yeah.
Absolutely. What do we got back here? Wait, what?
Oh, it's the
I,
mustache.
I don't know where those came
yeah.
from, but
What?
I don't,
didn't even-
yeah. Where did?
Yeah, who-
Who put them there? What are we even
I-
doing?
we
Yeah, wait, how
started
did-
like 6 minutes
yeah,
late.
how did
I
we
mean,
how did we get here?
I don't really know. But you know
guys-
what? It's
you guys
alright. We
Okay.
have a
Anyway,
very,
we have two special guests. I don't.
Yeah.
We've got Melinda Brancato and Polly Beatty, people who are both awesome and TAs.
Yeah.
So
That's
time to grill you guys.
Okay.
Yes.
What if I hide?
Our first question.
No.
What was your favorite experience as a TA? Anything you didn't like? Did
I'll
like?
let you go first.
All right. So in BRC 235, you do this really cool music video project, and it was fun kind of seeing everyone work on it. Especially Emily Mike's, because I think it was one of the better music videos.
Wait,
in that
really?
One. Yeah, I thought so.
You thought so?
Well, because there was that
Aw.
one night I came to the rescue at
Yes,
2 o'clock
when
in
we
the
were all
morning.
editing.
And that was good. I mean, like, as much as I didn't want to go, it was kind of fun
I
seeing
didn't
everyone
ask you
there.
to go.
And I know, but actually seeing them work on it, because people like me and Kenny and Dylan, who were in the same class, didn't get it done till the night before. But to see everyone do it like a week before and be like, all right, I'm done. Can I have any like critiques?
We locked
I
in.
was like, that's pretty cool.
It
So
was-
good on you
it was
guys.
a
I
great
thought
time.
that was the best project that we had in that class.
I still can't listen to Just a Cloud Away by Pharrell.
Really?
It's
Is that the song you did for it?
When we did my music video, I think Cleland said he was like, I'm gonna show this to my wife, and because I
Yeah.
did You'll Be Back from Hamilton.
Oh,
And his wife
I remember
really,
that.
and his wife
Yes,
really
loves
likes
Hamilton.
Hamilton.
Oh, you did? Yes.
Really?
I remember
Oh.
that. Yeah, that's kind of fake. You don't know that?
I'm boring.
I love that
Wait.
song.
I was trying to give you the crown.
Oh.
Like King George.
Wait.
Melinda,
Yes.
what
so-
was your favorite experience of TA?
Well, we have a president behind us. I think my favorite experience of TAing was.
It's Ronald Reagan.
Who is that?
Ronald back here.
Ronald the TA.
Ronald.
Ronald.
Ronald was the TA for
What are you
America.
doing?
Hearing
here?
from my students about what was going on in the world today. So, as a part of BRC 108, we work on teaching our students media literacy, how to kind of find different sources, what are reliable sources, do they understand how different stories correlate to one another, and can they follow like a pattern in what's going on in the world and why that's important. So I think hearing all those different stories from students was really special. And then I work for the Experiential Learning Office, or I did. Oh, that's weird.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yikes.
Onk.
Yeah, onk status
Where did we
for
go?
sure.
Oh, my
Um,
dog came over the side.
And I had advertised one of our events, and I said, hey, oh my God, please show up. And they actually did. So, like, I really loved my students, and it was nice to see them participate both in and outside of the classroom.
Aw.
Absolutely. Now, I gotta ask, what was your favorite assignment or activity from the class that you TA'd? So
I just
Mel,
said
you
it.
Want,
Yeah.
Mel, you want to go?
He ruined it.
Yeah.
Oh,
What the heck,
Polly.
Polly?
Yeah. What's wrong with you, Polly?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Ronald.
Ronald scared me.
Why is there so
Wait,
many Ronalds?
what is happening?
Yeah,
Ronald
what?
McDonald.
You have Ronald Reagan and Ronald McDonald.
Yo,
Okay,
I remember
anyway.
Ronald.
I have a fear of clowns and puppets, so I'm going to need you
And
guys to chill
presidents.
back there.
No more clowns.
No more clowns.
So what was your favorite assignment or activity?
Ooh, I would say besides what was going on in the world today, our students, Professor Simone and I, we would have them do these little 1-minute papers at the end of class to get their feedback about either a topic that we talked about or just overall what was going on, and to read all of those little 1-minute papers. Some were a lot longer, some were today was good, and they got credit. So that was good to hear from them. I enjoyed that.
Oh, that's so sweet. Though I did every single one of those. Like
Good.
it was so clutch
It's
to
good
get.
credit.
It was
If
what?
you
How many
take that
points?
class,
Like 5.
It's so good for extra
It
credit.
was excellent. It was and I was one of the 2-sentence people, but it's okay.
I don't
You
remember
don't need
if I
more.
did
You
that.
really sometimes you don't need more than that.
For real.
You know, anything is better than nothing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Then
I
Last
barely
question.
remember that class. Anyways,
The-
question.
Wow.
I mean, I love
Anyway.
That is so mean.
I barely remember 108. I don't know. It was like first semesters. I wasn't really like locking in. Question 3 though. We're over here. What did you learn from TAing, and was there anything you do differently now that you've already TA'd?
Good question.
I would
be better.
Yeah,
be
be
better.
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 Because they had us, Cleveland had us do like the editing thing for like we had to teach
Alexa
you,
did that
we had to teach you guys
editing. You
what
did not.
Premiere Pro.
Yeah.
I think the night before I like text Alexa, like I DM'd her on Instagram, like, hey, I don't know nothing
DM's
about this.
crazy.
Can you please just like do it for me? And she was like, yeah, I got. Well, that's her whole shtick was editing.
Yeah,
like
Alexa
she
did an
edits like every
amazing
single
job
thing.
with
So I was
that.
like,
Do you not know how to edit?
no, I know how to edit, but I just don't know like how to like the only thing I know how to do is
teach
cut.
you.
TA's for an
That's
editing
it.
class.
And
Doesn't
so-
know
He's about to
anything
graduate with a
here.
bachelor's degree,
Yeah, dude.
and this
I'm
guy can't.
sorry.
He has 2 more years of grad school to
This is
learn how
now
to
the
use
big one of
Premiere.
college.
He's got 2
2
years.
more
fine,
years.
yeah.
He's gonna need a couple more years
Good luck.
probably.
Well, no, I mean, I guess like to to take away anything was to take away when I was actually in the class, because I just edited and then I forgot everything.
Mm,
Well,
So,
I didn't.
I kinda
That's
did
fair.
that too, I
See,
guess.
I wish I could do that.
Because I thought, you know, I thought the TV stuff, like making the show, I thought that was fun. I knew kind of like everything, so it didn't really matter. So if I did anything differently, it would be to actually learn stuff in the class the first time around before I TA'd.
All right.
That was the
fair.
best TA. I came to your final.
That's
You
true,
did. I had the flu during that final. That was an awful time.
Ouch.
But I think I got like a 96, so I was okay with it.
Oh, there you go.
I
Accurate
would
my
say for me, learning on what to do. When I took the class, that class is so centered around. I keep saying what is going on in the world today, but it really is truly centered around that. And so I had taken that class 2 years prior, and a lot of things have changed between now and then. And so I think that was probably one of the most interesting parts to do better. I would say
Correct.
wear more hats. I would say I really wish I had worn more hats to class.
You can't even
Wow.
see his face.
I mean, yeah.
Beautiful, Paulie.
I bloomed.
No, that was.
The Jazz and the
You
Rangers.
bloomed.
Or wait, what's on the third one? I can't see it.
No, we already did the third one.
Yeah.
No, I mean, what's on the third hat?
Well,
Oh,
he likes
it's a
jazz.
Thousand
He's a New York
Islands.
Rangers fan.
Absolutely, he's a
And
Actually, it's a Thousand
He's
Islands.
such a Rangers fan.
Get that.
There
out
goes
of
my-
here.
Hey!
Oh!
Hey! Whoa!
disrespect.
Dude,
Whoa!
no, Rangers are garbanzo
Alright.
beans.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
Wow.
Utah Jazz getting the first overall
maybe
pick tonight.
should we go to a break while we sort this all out?
I think
Yeah,
we
I
should
think
go to
we-
break.
Yeah, I think we need to resolve some things.
We'll take care
We'll
of
see
this.
you in a
We'll be
bit.
back.
We'll be back. Go to break.
Cheerio.
Go to break.
Wrap
Psycho.
it.
Say, President Stanley, whenever there's bad weather, who would you turn to?
I'd turn to Storm Team 10.
No,
right
but you've
here.
got to say it like this. Storm Team 10. Say it with me. Storm Team 10.
Roll it.
Welcome back to TA time.
Hey.
So,
Welcome back.
now, listen, guys. We've heard a little bit about you guys, but now we kind of want to hear what you think about us.
How well do you know your students, even though you never had any of us in
I never had
class?
I never have
Honestly,
either
you
of them.
taught me everything there is to know about WTOP.
And
so,
how to grow a unibrow. You're welcome.
So we figured we might as well grill you both anyway.
So yeah.
So,
So-
you want to get into fact number 1?
I can go. Yeah, I can go fact number 1.
Okay.
So now, all three of us here, we were all Scouters. So, me and Jesse, we were both in Boy Scouts. Emily, she was in Girl Scouts. Now,
Why is that
however,
funny?
however,
What's so funny about that?
Yeah, what's funny about
Why
that,
is that
Molly?
funny?
That makes sense.
What does that mean? Wow.
I feel personally attacked.
Bouncy pounds.
That's funny. I like that.
All
I'm
right.
gonna enjoy my tea with my pinky up.
But yeah, so,
Linda Dope.
so now all of us were in Scouts.
Oh.
However, only one of us achieved the highest rank in our respective scouting endeavors. Who was it?
So guess one of us. There's 3 questions. One is correct for each of the 3 of us. You can only guess one of us for each question.
Can we work together on this?
No.
No.
I have my
guys
answer.
are
Do I
answers
say it or do I wait?
Say it, but we won't tell you if it's correct until
I would say
after.
wait. I would say wait.
Yeah, wait.
Okay, yeah. Then
I'll
wait.
remember
I think
this
it's easier
one.
to wait.
If you
Then
guys-
I think
wait.
I had mine.
And if
I
you
had
guys
my
want
answer
to ask
already.
us a question about about our scouting career,
Boy Scouts
I think
or
that
Girl
would be.
Scouts?
I think that'd
Did
be
you ever get
okay.
lost in the woods?
No,
Yes.
I know that way around.
Yes.
Did you ever go to the woods as a Girl Scout?
Are you kidding me? Yeah.
I was a Girl Scout and they had us. They had us cooking.
Yeah, I saw
They
Smokey
put us
there.
in the
They
kitchen.
I saw
did
Smokey
things
there.
different in the country.
There you
Yeah.
Wow.
go. So that's fact 1. Emily, do you want to take fact 2 here?
Yeah. So.
We didn't answer.
Wildfires.
No,
No,
wait,
no, no,
wait,
no, no,
wait,
no,
wait,
wait,
wait.
I
wait.
see.
So
Might be
fact
now.
number 2, we all love sports and we all work in sports here at WTOP. However, only one of us was featured on ESPN as a teen. Who was it?
Oh, I know this one. Easy
All right.
peasy, lemon squeezy.
But now you got to keep that to yourself. All right. So, you got any questions for us regarding that?
No, but I think that's pretty cool.
I think it's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure it's pretty cool. So now, if we go to fact 3 here, Jesse.
Yes. Fact 3. So guys, we all live near Lake Ontario. However, only one of us can't swim. Who is it?
All right. I think I
Do you guys
have
wanna
my
see
answers.
our
I have my
best-
answers.
I
Do you
have
guys
my
want
answer.
to
You wanna see the
test
be-
like our backs or front stroke, back
dude,
stroke?
I got the best
Or
back
the
stroke.
doggy
Ready?
paddle?
Hold on.
Oh.
Oh wait.
Okay.
Wait.
Wait.
You gotta get the what is it, the monkey airplane soldier?
Ow.
Oh,
Yeah, monkey.
Mario, you
Chris
good?
just hit me in the face.
Wow.
On live TV.
On
That was
live television.
accidental.
You lost your hat privileges.
Oh, not the hat.
Dude.
Idiot.
Anyway.
All right.
Anyways, yeah.
But yeah.
So
Dude,
Well,
okay.
he just named all the swimming techniques.
If I was gonna say it, my final one was
Okay.
like the only one I didn't know.
So,
Listen,
I have my
kn-
answer.
I know
do
the
you, so do you
strats, but
guys
do you
need
think
time
I-
or do you have your answer?
No, I
have
think I
my
have my
Okay,
answers.
so
We'll start with
for
question 1, right? Way down.
Scouts, ESPN, swimming, give us the order of who you think
Do you want to
is
go like
what.
a 3, 2, 1? We say it or?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, in order.
Yeah.
Okay.
Scouts, ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Mike.
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 Emily Mike.
Oh.
Oh,
I think that you went to the top of the rank for Scouts.
Okay.
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 Christopher.
Okay, now
Chris Jazz.
ESPN.
For
Three.
ESPN,
Yeah.
2, 1.
can you
Chris.
spell supercalifragilisticexpialidocious?
Oh,
Emily
crud!
Mike?
Oh my gosh! She was on
I can't confirm or- yeah,
Wait,
you,
wow.
You
Getting
were-
his own oh boy.
She was on Oh Boy.
Who was
you
your
were
original
fake
answer?
for that.
Wow.
You are so.
Heard that here, folks.
Where did you get that? Where did you get
Iridocercitis.
I don't know. I don't know.
Put that back up. Put that back up. Hold on. Just
Cut
take that
that.
full screen.
Get up, get up.
Okay,
Put it back up. Emily Mike,
No,
side by
take the
side.
full screen. Take the full screen.
Side by
Here,
side.
wait,
And we make
wait,
fun
which
of you
way am I
now.
looking? Yeah.
That's
I had that, that idiot headband
Wow,
on
I
all the
just
side.
The fact that someone back there found
Who
this
looked
is
that
so
up? Who
interesting.
did that?
be Hunter.
Whoever it is,
Where did you?
whoever it is, I'm coming for you.
Yeah, where did you place?
Well, now that like we know it was me, I was 51st place
First out of like 2 million.
out of 11 million actually. If we're gonna get technical on it. But I got a free trip to Washington D.C. for spelling. My 2 words were cuisinier and blood curdling. Very. It
Wait,
just
but
means
hold
a
on,
chef
hold
in
on.
French.
Hold on, who was your other? Who did you originally think it was?
Yeah, who do you think it was?
You thought I was
Yeah.
the spelling guy?
I thought.
Well, no, because it was ESPN. That's the thing. Before it got demoted to Ion Life, it was on ESPN. The year after I did it, it was on Ion Life. So I was the last class of ESPN students, and I will milk that until the day that I die.
All right,
Guys,
now.
guys,
Okay.
She peaked.
Who can swim?
That was the
Who
Yeah,
can
you
swim?
did. Yeah, who-
Who can swim?
Okay, well,
Can't swim.
Obviously, mine is Jesse.
Jesse, I don't think
Just
you can
'cause-
swim. I'm sorry.
Right.
You didn't name any of the
Right.
swimming poses.
Okay, because I.
Are we revealing the answers now? Like,
Yeah, we can reveal the answer.
Yeah. Okay. So
yeah, Jesse can't swim.
it's-
So, hold on, we'll go from top to bottom real quick. So,
Yeah.
I was an Eagle Scout.
Yeah.
I made it all the way
I'm
up there.
very
so-
flattered that you
Yeah.
thought that I was an Eagle or was
I don't know,
I
the
just-
highest
I-
ranked
I
Girl
got
Scout.
all of those correct.
I was a
Yeah.
brownie.
that's
Can
crazy.
I have my hat back?
And
I got
Mel-
Jesse's
Mel knows
right.
that the
you got
best-
one. You were one of three.
Mel knows is the best, and she wasn't even our TA.
Wow, that is.
I wasn't
true.
Chris's
Yeah.
TA, but I got Jesse's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
What?
You were my TA, and you didn't get mine, right?
dude, you said it on Oh Boy. We made
Yeah,
fun of
that's
you on
the-
Oh
You
Boy.
are
You
fake
literally
for
said
that.
it.
We're
too.
gonna, we're
You
gonna,
hate
we're
me.
gonna get
You
this
don't
settled
remember?
down here. You guys keep arguing. We're gonna.
Yo, that picture.
Yeah. Anyway.
That photo was diabolical.
Yeah, it was crazy.
There's worse
Go
ones
on the
out there.
graphic,
That's the
right?
thing.
Hunter, I need you to find them right now.
Yeah,
Hunter,
right.
Hold on. Right. Hold on. Oh wow.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to.
Buddy, you were attached. This
Hunter,
is this is not
I
entertainment
need you
breach.
to find that right now. Let's go to break.
Get rid of all the questions.
If only we had someone who could tell us what we should and shouldn't watch.
Well, do we have a show for you?
Who are you?
What are you doing in my bed?
On Be Kind and Rewind, we will go through and review all your favorite movie franchises.
And tell you which ones you should and shouldn't watch from the perspective of normal movie fans. Well, be sure to check out Be Kind and Rewind on WTOP 10.
Man, we've gotten that barber shop at like 3 times.
I kind of
got it
think
all.
I want a haircut now.
I
I
kind
could
of
use
need
a
like.
quick low.
I think you might need
Look at
one.
that.
I
need
just
a
got a
haircut.
haircut and nobody complimented
Like,
me.
Mike, you gotta go
I
back.
I did.
You gotta go back to what you look like in like. 20
Yeah, you gotta go back. You gotta go back to the hairband.
Well, my curls were bad. I wore that hairband every day, and my mom asked me every single day of that trip, "Hey, maybe we can do your hair today?" I said no products, no style, no nothing.
went all
I don't need
natural.
that, and I regret it.
Do you do the same thing now?
Low key, yeah. Like when it's not straight, this is no product. It's
Okay.
It's just longer.
There you go.
It looks good. I like it.
Aw.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yes, and she did compliment my hair. I'm fishing for compliments here.
Well, your hair does
Mel,
look
I
great.
love your hair.
Thank you.
That looks
Ah,
awesome.
Thank you.
Okay,
I feel so
digressing
dazzling.
from when I peaked in 8th grade, so it's time to kind of reflect. Again, the show isn't really too much about us right now. It's about you guys as our guests. So it's time to kind of reflect on, I guess, your senior years, because you're both, even though you're staying here for.
Can we act like I'm just not staying? So
Yeah,
I can answer
yeah,
this?
let's go
Yeah.
along.
Paul's
We're
leaving
never
us.
gonna see Paul Beatty again.
Paul Beatty
Okay.
is gone from TOP after this.
So reflecting on your senior year, is there anything that either of you would do different? Oh my God!
How are we supposed to ask questions?
I
when we
would
got-
relish in the moment.
I get it because it was a hot.
Oh, that was
I
nice.
would relish in the moment.
That was a
Shoot.
good one. That was a good line.
I have rings on. I just heard Polly.
Is there anything that you would do differently?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
No, the person behind
I
you.
thought you were talking to her.
No, she just answered.
I would relish in the moment, Polly.
Oh. What would I do differently? Care about the work that I did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't care about TA?
Oh, I care
Clearly
about that, but
not.
like some of it, I was like, this ain't gonna. Like I took a
No.
death and dying class.
I took
this
a
year.
scuba class.
But that sounds fun. Talking about dying every single Monday, Wednesday, Friday morning,
Yeah,
Oh
that-
wow.
yeah,
Cool.
In the morning.
Did it prepare you?
and noon. They prepare
Oh,
me for
I mean,
death
That's
and
not
dying.
the
We
morning.
both have
Whoa. New photo just dropped.
Look at
I kind
that.
of still have
Look.
that.
Wait,
Look at that.
which way am I
That's
going?
insane.
Wow.
That's the only photo you can find of me on.
That was fast.
Dude,
That was my LinkedIn photo.
Why?
No,
Before,
that
like,
was-
two,
wait.
Mugshot.
2 weeks ago.
That's
it
a
was my-
mugshot.
Dude,
Too.
No, I
That was
was
taken-
on LinkedIn. I was trying to find Paul because I put some posts on there, and I was scrolling. I'm like, is that Paul Beatty? I can't tell.
That was
It
taken.
like the
that was
funniest thing.
taken 10th grade in my art class for some reason. I
That's
don't know why,
crazy.
but I had a sweater on. I thought.
Is there anything that either of you guys would change over the last 4 years? Or?
The friends that I have accumulated.
Wow.
I'm kidding.
you don't
Wow.
like all
I'm
your
kidding.
friends?
All right.
I'm kidding. I love my
Oh, boy.
friends. Anything I
Yeah.
There's been a-
I changed my.
well, 'cause
personality
I
now.
transferred here.
True. I
So
remember.
would I come here? No. Would I change my like community college years? No.
Yeah, okay.
Would I change anything here? Yes. I would have joined TOP earlier because my whole
Yeah.
junior year, I didn't do
I was gonna
TOP
say
at
you
all.
were absent
no, you
from
Did
WTOP.
nothing. Did absolutely
Yeah, I was
nothing.
Kind of sad.
Because I'm an idiot.
So,
You're not.
It's okay, you're here now.
do you guys have any advice you would give to like future students or students right now, like us?
This is corny, because everybody says it, but get involved. And you're gonna be scared to do things. This is advice I've heard 100 different ways, and I've said 100 different times, but do it scared and do it anyways.
There's this new building on campus. I'm not sure if you've heard about it. It's called Hewitt.
Never heard of it.
I mean, we got a tour of it the other day, and
That was
did.
cool.
We
Now-
did not.
We should have
I
brought
did.
up the.
I'm in
we-
PR, guys.
We should have put up the
The-
hard hat pictures.
the amount,
That's
Oh my-
okay.
the
Well,
amount of like stuff that's in there that it just completely
Yeah,
wipes
what
out.
kind of stuff?
What Lanigan and this just out of the had like its own like
Name
newsroom.
3 stuff.
Newsroom, VR room, Sean Secor's office, but
Sean
also
Secor. Sean
what's it
Secor.
called?
Shout out
when
Sean
when
Secor.
Bradbury
Woo.
showed us like all the stuff for sound and TV where you can like step on bricks and
The
stuff
full,
like that.
yes,
That was
that
I
was
did.
nice.
I did a tour my freshman year.
Of
they-
Hewitt?
Yeah, and they told me it was
When
gonna be
there was
ready.
nothing in
When
there?
there was nothing, I put a hard hat on. I had a mask because we were still doing those, and I was asked. I had a graphic design minor at the time, which I dropped like a hot brick in a Foley room. I don't know. That was a bad reference.
Wow.
That was crazy.
Wait, I
Yeah,
kind of.
college graduate guys.
That should catch on. Wait.
But yeah, no, it was
hot
cool.
brick
It was
in a
empty,
Foley
and
Wow.
I took that.
Whoa!
I really took that.
New
I
photo
Took
just
that.
dropped.
That's
New
crazy. And I
flick.
painted your face.
yes, she did.
That's excellent.
You just went on my
Be-
Instagram. and
Before we
it was
wrap
working.
up on
Anyway.
the questions here, what is the plan after graduation? What do you plan on doing? Any jobs?
Going
Why
back
would you
to
ask me that?
ideas?
graduate again.
Tell us about your trajectory of your life right now. You
What's your
cannot
plan
change it.
for the
Whatever you
next
say
15,
now
20
will be
years,
the rest of your
maybe?
life right now.
Well, I'm looking for jobs. I would love to be employed.
You heard that, folks. She is seeking employment.
Seeking
She
employment.
is getting.
Melinda
I
is
did hire
ready
this
for a
woman.
job.
Hire me, guys. I
You
Very
need
honorable.
a job.
Hire him.
Job.
A
We
job.
both
No.
need jobs.
No.
Don't
He's
hire
got
me
time.
yet
He'll
because
be
I'm,
fine.
I'm still gonna go to school.
Yeah,
No, no,
future
hire
employer.
him. Hire
Hire
him.
Yeah,
him
you
anyway.
hire him now.
I have a good
He
personality.
can edit.
Hire him and pay him to go
can
to school.
he can edit.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Somewhat.
He can kind of edit.
Just
I think
exactly.
we
He knows songs.
I think
He
we
does
missed
know
a
the songs.
question
He knows
before
ball.
that though.
Yeah.
Okay,
think-
what's
what-
your favorite show on WTOP?
Here we go.
I mean, come on, is that a question? Is that
Should
a
we all
question?
say it?
Can we?
Oh,
Sure.
Can we like? Yeah.
I don't know what
Please?
these things.
It's what you're going to be watching next.
That's right.
What's next?
1, 2, 3.
Oh boy! Only
You
acceptable
said
answer.
bam.
What'd you say?
I said oh boy.
Yeah. What were you about to
You
say?
entertainment freak.
Dude,
We-
you are
we-
out of
we
your
tricked
mind,
you.
dude.
I am
That's
so
crazy.
in my mind, but
There's
what?
3 warring states happening right now. It's
All right.
And they'll never get
Fantopia,
resolved.
Oh Boy Land,
Just-
and
and
Entertainment Breach.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
it does matter. All right, we
Yeah.
got 15 minutes.
Every
on this.
other
15
Wednesday.
minutes.
Oh boy, at
Thank you guys
10:30
so
p.m.
much.
Well,
Thank
we
you guys
hope
so
to
much
see
for
you
watching.
again next
Yes.
semester. And yeah,
Yeah, so have a good
sorry
night.
for starting late.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
That's our
sorry.
fault.
Hopefully
Have a
this
good
won't
night,
happen again.
and
so.
this is the end.
Oh boy, please watch